Assyrians reached the classical era with the Persians. Okay. Memphis gained 1 population, that's good. And our religion is actually not that powerful right now. We are converting that territory here, but this isn't really converting, is it? 21% hold. No, that isn't doing anything for us. Yeah, you will just be stationed here, I suppose. Or do we move them further south? Because the Assyrians are now, what are they now? I haven't remembered. Oh, wow, occupied by the Huns. Okay, everything right here is occupied by the Huns. Okay. Yeah, that's not great. Because the Huns will most definitely come for us. So maybe Harbor isn't the right choice, but we'll see. Ended the war with the Huns. Okay. And they are making demands, the Persians. After just getting absolutely pummeled by the Huns. That's a bit rich. Now we could build a harbor here and exploit these food tiles. But we'll get an stability hit for that. So let's... No, we're not going to evolve that into a city. We're going to attach that outpost to Memphis. And we're going to put all of our workers into industry to grab the harbor as quickly as possible. Civilization osmosis event. Okay, what's happening now? Dark Depth Part 2. Shame. Lethargic on units. Yeah, that's not great. -1 movement speed. That's too bad. Founding Myth. +5 influence on main plaza. Yeah, that's exactly what we had before. Nice. Okay, so yeah, let's move them a bit further south. Now where would be good? Here maybe? For maximum mobility. Oh boy. Their units are already coming for us. One turn until the harbor is done. We'll see how that goes. That's the low ground. That's not good. Let's move back up to the high ground here.
Your first harbour gives access to endless expanses of the vast blue seas, great voyages and discoveries.
Yeah, see.
Should have done this ages ago.
Should have done this ages ago, probably. We just discovered some sort of natural wonder. Oh yeah. First discovered by the Huns. Okay. So... these units... Oh, I need the technology for embarkment, so that really did mostly nothing for us. That's not great. Okay. So, thinking about turtling a bit here. Clear ruins and restart the exploitation of surrounding tiles. Now what ruins? Why, if anything, we have in ruins? I'm not sure. But yeah, it's time to think about turtling here. So where could they possibly be coming from? The Huns could either come from here or just fall into our territory right there somewhere. It's all just terribly to defend, or terrible to defend rather. So maybe building garrisons actually isn't the way. Yeah, Palisade is going to be first though. Better safe than sorry.
We'll wait here.
Now, is that... No, that actually didn't do anything for administrative centers. Okay. Hittites now feel different about
Why are
me.
you here?
Suspicious. Okay. Sure. Feel suspicious away. I don't care. More food on the harbor. Garrisons might be needed though in order to increase our stability. So it might actually not be too terrible of a choice to grab some garrisons. Now the question is... which of these garrisons is most useful? Maybe one up here? No, you know what? We're grabbing a forge first. Yeah, we're grabbing forge first. Keepers of the Creed. An unexpected rivalry has erupted between two temples in Memphis. each representing a different set of Egyptians' politism. One table argues that religious matters should only be left in the hands of dispassionate men, while the other contends that only women, with their capacity for nurturing life, possess the necessary understanding for these affairs. These quarrels must stop before your inhabitants start fighting each other. Who should be your religious leaders? Why can't it be everybody? Yeah, let's just let it be everybody. Cultured conversion, okay. Ooh, we are converting more people. Nice. Okay, so we could actually progress into the classical era here. And the question is if we want to do that. If we want to get one more pyramid up first. Now, if we wanted to grab one more pyramid first, where would we place that? Probably here. But that's just an adjacency bonus of 2. Maybe also here. For an adjacency bonus also of 2. And now let's place the pyramid here. Remind me later. Yeah, we're going to choose that in 4 turns when we have placed that last pyramid. Hittites have chosen the Goth. Okay. Memphis gained 1 population, and we have another osmosis event on our hands. Independent peoples. Yeah, sure. Now, everybody around us is firmly in the camp of militarist cultures. Only we are left. And hopefully they will just... okay, organized warfare is definitely going to be helpful. And we grabbed another scientist star, which should also help. Now, are we going with irrigation? Or the wheel? Do we have rivers? We really do, though. Yeah, sure. So, irrigation it is. And 1 turn until the pyramid is finished, which should be now. Okay. So, pyramid in every territory we currently have. No, you're not making money, so maybe science, maybe food, but definitely not money. Okay, and now we have to build some garrisons in order to bring our stability back. Well, first we are going to choose our culture for the classical era. We can't be the Persians, we can't be the Huns, we can't be the Goths, and we can't be the Greeks. What we still can do, and which might be a nice choice, could be the Maya. Now, or the Celts. Carthaginians might also not be terrible. Axumites. What did they do again? Okay, grabbing all the gold in the world. So maybe actually the Maya? What are they doing? +2 industry per worker on city or outpost, yeah, that's good. +3 industry per number of attached territories. That sounds also really good. Also, I'm not sure if we'll be able to utilize them to their full potential because we already have another industry district. But maybe do they count as an industry district? Yeah. No, let's not do that. Okay. Does that count as a maker's? That does count as a maker's quarter, so we can just put the Maya Kuna right next to that, and grab adjacency boni. Yeah, that's nice. We are going to be the Maya. These javelin throws are probably also not too bad to turtle with them. Okay, garrison. Where are we placing that? Somewhere down here, probably. Maybe even up here. Yeah, that looks like a good spot. We're going to go with that. And turn.
As urban centers grow, both ideas and sewage are generated at a record pace. Arts and sciences flourish as military tactics and mathematical equations become as coveted as physical goods. Empires struggle to control these intangibles, however, as some might trouble their stability.
Yeah, that's us. That's
the Maya
us
had
troubling with
excellent
stability.
ideas for construction and calendars, though they were a bit weak on arches.
Oh, I can't wait to place the Kunas basically everywhere. Why would I liberate Memphis? Can these be upgraded? Or are they just oh no, they're an entirely separate unit or javelin throws. Greeks have gained renown as a merchant. Okay. Religious rites. Yeah, show me the details. Unlocks procession. Minus 30 religious district cost. Spends money in order to increase stability in the city. That sounds kind of useful, actually. We should think about that.
Your people see it as a place of safety and a symbol of power. Only your friends know of the extensive wine cellar.
Okay, now maybe another garrison right here. Persians now feel different about me.
I cannot teach you wisdom. I will teach you regret.
And why is that? We are much more powerful than them. Are we, though? Another empire is attacking them. Yeah, sure. Oh no! Our religion is getting beaten out. That's not too good. The flooded lands, an unrelenting deluge of rainfall lashes down upon the great city of Memphis and the surrounding lands. If the rains don't stop soon, the banks of the great river that threads through the city will burst, flooding the adjacent quarters. We can adapt. What does that do? Chance of bad consequence, chance of good consequence. An expansive dike around Memphis will ensure the city is protected from any flood threats. Yeah, sure. Civic osmosis, criminal slaves. Okay. A rebellion will occur if we don't raise our stability. Oh, okay, that's not great. Technology screen, masonry. It is. We should have. Oh no, not masonry. The wheel it is. For our unique units and roads. What's happening here? Land unit spawn points. By default, newly built land units will spawn on the main plaza. Okay. More garrisons. That's also a good spot. City is now mutinous. Only construction that improves stability can be built. Tread carefully as the city might be subject to revolt. Oh, okay. So food doesn't do us any good here. Science it is. flooded lands. Fortune favors you. The skies above Memphis grew darker and darker, the deluge like a sea being ripped upon the city. But then suddenly the clouds parted and the rains relented. Days of sunshine followed and the threat of floods are no more. Did that help in any way, shape or form? Doesn't look like it, unfortunately. Persians now feel different about me. Hesitant. Want to buy resources from us. Yeah, why don't they then? Uprising of the shackled. Revolt from Memphis slums to the houses of the highborn. Slaves have abandoned their posts and are streaming to the central plaza, with the empire enduring a period of unrest, and emboldened by the city's crumbling civility, they prepare rebellious with their makeshift weapons. How will we react? Maybe negotiate? Or do we just crush them? Let's just crush them. Well, -6 food is probably not good.